organized our table to eat all of it. Already got him on the, I already talked to him and I've got that scheduled. So no, not yet. Well, he did
Let's
when
just
I
do
talked to him. Oh, he did? Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Sorry, that's fine. Presentation Rotary Club. He gave me his email address. Oh, you do? Okay. I talked to his assistant. Trying to nail something down, and we've been playing phone tag, but we'll do it. All right. Good. Did he, was his talk pretty good? I bet he was here about a year. Good speaker. Good.
Debbie daughter? Debbie daughter?
So then I put you on this.
You know, I have got a bad meal because I've been a member of Rotary. I have a good meal every week. I hate to close your shop out there. Well, these meals have always come out of Greenville.
I feel like I stink today or something. I know. Ma'am. Look up, ma'am.
Y'all should come to Winter Park next week.
Setting up the auction.
We're going to go.
Even after the auction.
Ma'am?
But we're gonna actually do it.
We're gonna probably leave out first thing Monday morning, come back Friday, probably Friday night, I'll be back. We've already got our campsite booked.
No, those are the kind you're supposed to invite your friends to come with you.
I wish I could. Well, we've got friends in Tyler, and they took their camper down there and put it in a lot for 2 months. And we're gonna be camping right there with them. That's the ones we went park with a few weeks ago, a month or so ago. I love that place over there. It's 15 minutes from my house, you know. Now, have y'all tried the Lake Quabbin State Park? Oh yeah, it's a good place too. It's a real nice place. Yeah. Cooper Lake. Now, it's like David going to Cooper Lake. That's 5 miles down the road. You know. We've been over there with ours before. It's a nice campground. I wish they had full hook.
They have your
No, they don't. They don't. I wish they did.
I drove through the middle of Oklahoma last week, went right by the turnoff to the Tallahena State Park.
That's a nice place.
We ought to go there sometime.
Okay. Okay. We'll need to. I'll get Cheryl to see if she can book us two campsites close together.
Well, I've got to decide when, but yeah.
Give us
Might use a little extra fuel getting there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Pretty good place up there, but that would be nice.
There's a bunch of RV campgrounds around Eureka Springs.
All that goes, might as well go to Ramsey.
50 miles away.
Y'all got 4.
You up?
Oh, yeah. Well, and I look at those.
See these green peas. I never get them at home. Girls will like them.
Full-time medical. 64, 65.
I don't like any vegetables very much.
Yeah, she's about 2 years old.
Just sit down. If somebody wants in, just go give them a ticket. If they want to. You're ready.
It's good.
That first meeting had a lot of information.
Did. She runs it like a drill sergeant. She has to.
Stick you on the better committee. We Bobby Moore.
All I know is I want to stay on her good side.
And CJ. She said she always does the great. There you go.
Hey, you're sitting there by yourself because you're the speaker.
Thank goodness we don't treat the other speakers that way. You gotta go over there.
I think we need to start. It's 12:15.
It's probably everybody as they came in saw my crap on the table and said, forget it, I'm not sitting there, she'll make me do something.
This is the worst turnout I think we've had.
It's been awful hot and humid.
Tell Dwayne,
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to
tell Dwayne,
I-
Dwayne, she's got a speaker idea for you.
Okay. I did that about 15 years ago. I was speaker, chair, getting speakers. I thought it was gonna be pretty tough, but it's just falling right behind. It does. You got your members are helping me speak for that meeting. Y'all got your column.
Be sure you check with them the day before, so David said to do that.
2.5 years.
Good afternoon.
I ran dry.
How's everybody doing today?
All right.
Doing good.
Is that all?
I played with them
It's on.
Friday night. It maybe need to be adjusted a little bit. We'll get this meeting started. Today our prayer will be done by David Weiland, pledge by C.J. Crawford, four-way test by Debbie Sickles, and it says David Ellis here is going to do a song. I seen him here earlier. I don't see him now.
I'll leave that song.
All right, Mr. Weiland.
Let's pray. Father, we just thank you for this time together, the night of rest and light of a bright, sunshiny day. We count all that as blessings. Would you pray, Father, that you continue to bless the works of this Rotary Club of Greenville, Texas, and all the people that thank you for this food and the way, and for Jesus Christ. It's in his name I pray. Amen.
Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Join me in the four-way test of the things we think, say, or do. First.
Is it the truth?
Second.
Is it fair to all concerned?
Third.
Will it build goodwill and better friendships?
Fourth.
Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
So I volunteered, since David's not here, we're gonna do a song. Shut up. I'm just kidding. Y'all should have been here at the banquet, that's all I can say about that. But I know we have not done June birthdays. So who has a birthday in the house? Come on, you gotta step up to the front. Come on, birthdays.
I don't think we did May.
Okay, May, we probably did. Come on, May.
Wonder why you mentioned
Come on,
that.
May. Come on, May birthdays.
I'm a
May,
May you have a
come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come on, dog. Amy, oh, looky there. I'm not checking the folder, so let's do this thing. Amy, come on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you.
done that one. Yeah, that one wouldn't have been too bad. Well, like Debbie said, I want to thank all that came and helped set up, all that came and participated in the banquet the other day. I know we were a little earlier in the month, but we had a good turnout and a good time. I don't know about y'all, I ate too much.
Do we need a Willie?
Excuse me?
Do we need a Willie?
Willie, I have a replaceable Willie.
You have a replacement?
I got a replaceable Willie.
Oh,
So, thank y'all so much. All right, Miss Tammy, you want to see if we got any happy people in here?
Oh, yeah, how many happy people we got in the house, y'all? Woo, don't everybody speak at one time.
You can just spit to him.
Woo.
It's not-
Is it on?
I think I'm loud enough.
There you go. There we go.
Woo. Okay, good. All right, cause you're happy. Now hold up now. When you get up to be happy, this is how you're gonna have to do it. Come on. Cause I'm happy.
Hey, I am happy as the incoming program chair that everybody pitched in and helped to get some programs lined up. Thank you guys for all your emails and support. We're now booked through September.
That's a happy. We got another happy man in the house. I got two happy men in the house.
I got 5 happy bugs.
Oh, wow.
I won't see y'all next week. I'm gonna be on the beach in Galveston.
Now that makes him real happy. $5 worth of happy. All right, but okay, you gotta go like this. Woo!
I gotta hold on if I do that. All right, there's my dollar. First, I want to make a motion. You never have another annual banquet when I'm out of town.
I know.
Okay. Yeah, but take care of that, Debbie. I'm counting on you. All right, what I want to tell everybody is that we need sponsors for the Cotton Patch Challenge. I challenge you to assist me in finding sponsors. We've got quite a few, but we just need more.
Right.
And it was suggested to me, and I'm going to follow up on it, that I send out a group email through Club Runner and let you know who our sponsors are, so you won't bug them. You call on somebody else. But
Yeah.
anyway, I need help. We need help. We've got a very ambitious budget this year that you'll soon hear about. We need sponsors.
All righty then. Anybody else happy?
Did I do it right, Debbie?
All right.
Yes, sir.
Woo-hoo.
Okay.
I got a $10 test. Not only I am way happy. Not only am I happy that June 15th has come and gone and I get a day off, but I will be out for the next 2 weeks. There you go.
The lady's real happy.
I'm real happy.
Katie, we not happy today, Katie?
I'm always happy.
I know, that's right. Come on, baby.
Clean my house.
Okay, number 1, I'm happy that we have successfully completed our final shadow board meeting.
I am getting ready.
And even though they handed me the gavel, Larry said I could not do it for about another 10 Mondays. So he took it back.
Here I am.
So, but it really makes me happy, the people that stepped up in the humidity we had last week to decorate this building, to pull everything together, to purchasing things. Larry and I both couldn't be more grateful for the support that we had, and it was absolutely beautiful. And if you missed it, I'm sure there's shared pictures going around everywhere, but I just want to say it was a successful banquet, and it made me very happy. And it also makes me pleased to know that I'll be serving a wonderful club.
Absolutely. I too have a happy butt. And I second the motion on David when he said, next time we have our banquet, please don't put it on the second weekend of July. That's my Eagle weekend. June, yeah. I will be out of town the second weekend. So, we'll have to do like that. But, other than that, my happy butt is, I'm just happy. I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, anybody else happy? I'm just happy.
Did you dance?
I was really gonna say,
You
no,
didn't dance? Okay.
I can't dance. Anybody else happy? All right then, let's pull tickets. Let's see who's gonna get this 2.5 million minus $2.4,999.
I do not remember. I would have to go back.
It's like money in the bank.
It's money in the bank.
Come on, baby girl, let's do it. What's your name again? Miss Debbie. My number is
No. Okay, now hand in hand, hand in hand. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Woo-hoo, y'all give Miss Debbie a hand. Yeah. This is all good. Okay, Larry, you wanna go ahead with the meeting? I'll find my ticket and see if it matches.
She says I'm not official
All
until
right.
July 1st.
First, number 8.
Woohoo!
Y'all happy? Oh, let's get some more numbers in it. 2.
Woohoo!
I got that one too. 2.
Woohoo!
I got 5.
I got
on it
5.
back. Got 5. Anybody got a 5?
Yeah!
4.
Yes. Oh.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
We used to like them. Come on.
Is that it? Is that it? Oh, okay. I thought you said you had. Oh, it is a lesson. 1.
Yeah! Bingo, baby!
Bingo, baby. All right. Let me see here.
What is up with this table over here?
They win
Every time.
That's the lucky table.
Well, not everybody. I just bask in their glory.
Minus 1.599.99.
And 99.99
Okay,
Give those cards out.
don't take the 14th card. Don't do it.
Hold them out here, please.
Yeah, I got it.
We need to. I'm not gonna shut my mouth.
Shut your eyes.
Don't do that.
Oh my gosh, no. Oh, that's not it. Oh!
Hey, but it was a lady.
Queen of Clubs. Oh, winner. What we supposed to have? Oh.
Oh, ace.
Really?
Sorry, Daddy.
No way. All right. Thank you.
That's sad. That's sad.
What'd you do with the queen? Right here.
He's fun.
Oh, Rick.
All right. So, Miss Debbie, would you like to speak a little bit? I hear you would like to come back and join this club. See, that's what we like. So I'm gonna bring this mic to you right quick. Look at you. No, shake your head. No. Okay. All right. So no. Yes.
You're amongst
No,
friends.
no, no,
You're
it means
amongst
yes,
friends.
right?
Exactly right.
I just want to say hi to everybody. I haven't been here in about 3.5 years, and
Okay, you got close up.
you got way close. Yeah, way too close. And I miss all you guys a whole lot, and hopefully I'll be able to come more often. I'm going to be working with the city of Quinlan as their new EDC manager.
Way to go.
Starting in July. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
All right, and now, we have a visiting Rotarian here today, and for you presidents and past presidents, Mr. John Kay will come up here. Not only is he the current president, he is the incoming president also. So, he has volunteered to do double duty, so thank you so much for coming and visiting us.
So I'm, my wife says I can't say no. And it's kind of limited. So, I'm from the Melissa Club, and we're a morning club, so we generally have donuts and coffee. We meet in the ISD building. It's the former basketball gym that they've converted into kind of administrative offices, and then they use the gym part for their board meetings and whatnot, and they are gracious enough to let us use it as long as we're on the calendar. So we were chartered in 2010 and been going pretty strong ever since. I saw an ad in the Melissa Tribune, and it said Rotary Club, 7:30 Thursday mornings. And I was new to retirement and new to Melissa, and I thought, well, I'll go see what this is, you know, it looks kind of interesting. And then I started to learn more about Rotary, and I realized it wasn't just spinning around in circles. And been really excited about Rotary ever since. So the district conference occurred last month. Okay, y'all know about the district conference? Anybody go? Did you help with the kids?
I did. That was me.
Cool. Well, good. So I decided I'd try to get involved with district activities because I didn't have enough to do already. And I volunteered to be on the service project committee, and then because nobody would take the chairmanship, I said, okay, sure, if somebody else will be the secretary and take minutes, I'll chair the meetings. So that was an interesting opportunity. So we were really successful at the conference. We made about 2,000 homeless hygiene kits, or personal hygiene kits. And we made about 250 veteran comfort kits and about 200 family hygiene kits. And they primarily went towards Dallas, some in Collin County. There's a group in Collin County that does, they're called street side showers, and they set up shower units in about 5 different places on Saturday mornings in the Collin County area. And they got a lot of the homeless kids, but then some of the other charity ministries down into Dallas got the kids. And if you've been in Rotary very long, you realize most Rotarians are pretty good at last minute donations. And so basically Thursday, Friday before the conference, probably Wednesday, Thursday, Friday before the conference, a lot of money came in. And it was really too late to buy product and put it into the mix. But a lot of product came in too, which was good. So we ended up with about $5,000+ donated for hygiene kits that we just had cash. So John Moser in his wisdom said, well, why don't we do a follow-up project? And John, you're still the chairman, why don't you organize it? And I said, okay. So we've been meeting, and we're going to put together roughly 700 family hygiene kits. So if you can imagine a big Ziploc, gallon Ziploc bag, this is a little more like a 1.5 gallon, 2-gallon Ziploc bag, with shampoo, full-size bottle of shampoo, conditioner, soap, shaving cream, Q-tips, toothbrush, toothpaste, that kind of stuff, in a kind of a Ziploc bag. We're going to make 700 of those at the round table, which is June 26th. So that's not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. We're going to meet at a place called the Haggerty Party Barn, and pretty nice place. And we're going to have a very short round table, about an hour-ish, and then we're going to make hygiene kits, whoever's there. And we wanted to make sure that all of the district got some of the distribution, so we're looking at Greenville, we're looking at Sherman, saying there must be, homeless and or food need, food insecurity in those areas. And I went on the web and found Fish and contacted them and said, well, would you be interested in family hygiene kits? And they almost immediately said, no, we don't want them. Right, Larry? He's busy on his phone, so he didn't know. But, so anyway, and we also talked to Sherman Club. There's a couple of groups up in Sherman that are very interested in it too. So we're going to be splitting them between, I guess, Grayson County and Denton County, or what is Greenville? So we're going to be kind of spreading them out into more of the hinterlands. Since I'm in Melissa, I'm almost in the hinterlands.
Yes, exactly.
But we're looking for your club support. So how many people have a pickup? 5, 6?
All the girls.
That's one of the first questions we ask our club members. Do you have a pickup? Because we do flags, and you've got to have pickups to take flags out. So, but I figured you might have a few pickups out in this neck of the woods. So what we're looking for is probably 2 pickups to take product over to Fish that Saturday around noon. So the plan is to set up at 8 o'clock. We'll have a round table at 9, and then about 10 to 11 to 12, we'll be making the family kits, putting them in boxes, and then loading them into trucks to take out to the other locations. So I got the Sherman Club somewhat lined up to bring product back to Sherman, and if Greenville will say, yes, we can, especially since now you got experience and a truck, there you go. If you guys will take product, we will give probably half to Fish and half to the Sherman area, and everybody will be happy. So I'm personally waiting on a shipment from Houston, 2 pallets loads of product that we will be putting into these bags. And I'm looking forward to putting them into my truck and a trailer to take to the party barn. So everybody's invited to come. If you want to sign up, there's a link to the Sign Up Genius. If you want to sign up to help set up, tear down, or in between, that'd be great. And you don't have to bring any money. We're good on money. We just need volunteers to help put the product in bags. It's actually a very simple assembly product. How many people can walk more than 10 feet? Okay, we're good. All right. So you're basically going to be walking around the table with a bag, picking up something, put it in the bag. It's very simple. And then you drop the bag in a box, and another group of people will pack them up, and it goes really smoothly. So I used to work for Honeywell and ran a factory, and so process improvement was a big thing there, and we laid the lines out so it's very ergonomically good and all of that. So you're in good hands. So I really appreciate the opportunity to come visit you, and love to see you there.
When's the round table?
June 26th, Saturday morning. That's 2 Saturdays from now. And basically, the round table starts at 9. If you want to come help set up the lines, the production lines, the assembly lines, you can be there about 8. And if you want to come help pick up stuff and take it, come around 9, 10 o'clock, see the round table, get an idea of what the district does a little bit, meet some people, and then we'll load up and finish up the product. Okay? Any other questions?
Is the link on your website? On the Melissa Rotary website?
It's not on the Melissa Rotary website, it's on the district website. If you go to the district website, you'll see it.
I'll go steal it.
Yeah.
Send it out.
Okay. Well, I was thinking of something. Lost. Any other questions? Guess not.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for making the trip over here. And when he called and was asking me about coming over to visit his club, I was like, well, Fish, Wally's a member of our club, so it'd be great. We'll really appreciate that. Well, we had a little technical difficulties with our next program. First, I will go pick up AAA batteries and hide them. Every remote control had no batteries in it, and the ones that had batteries were dead. So, nothing in the box. We'll get that figured out. So we can't use Katie's computer, we can't use the screen, but Katie's gonna come talk to us a little bit about strategic planning and a vision that we have.
How to achieve the vision.
Mostly how to achieve.
John, I have to tell you first, yes, I was at conference, and I can tell you that my Nissan holds just as much as any truck, as evidenced by all the toys that we were able to give away right after that meeting, because I had toys shoved every place in that. So I'll definitely be there. We'll find a couple more people to go and definitely help with that, because it was an amazing, y'all. They had a conference room as big as this room in here, didn't you? And tables just lined up and people just snaking in and out, making these bags. It was incredible. It was really cool. And by the way, our club took, I think, 300 items of, I think, 5 different items. We took 300 of each one. So just FYI, in case you didn't know that. Okay, so one very important thing that I feel like we're at a point with, we're at a great point to do this, because we not only have our incoming president, but we have a president-elect and a president nominee, and it's been a while since we've had that lineage already in place before the president takes over. So we have 3 years worth of guaranteed, don't either of you two, I'm looking at you two, don't either of you two back out. So this is the perfect opportunity for us to look at our club and say, what are our goals for the next 3 to 5 years? What do we want to achieve? How do we want to achieve it? What is it going to take to get to making us the club that we want to see in 5 years from now, right? So one of the things that I have been a part of since I don't know why it is doing this weird thing. Since I am an incoming assistant district governor for the district, we have completed a strategic plan at the district level, and I said, you know what, this is the kind of thing that we need to do at our club level as well. We need to know not just from the board, you know, the board sits in there and makes decisions, but And I know a lot of you, most of you in this room have served on the board or are currently serving on the board, but the members at large need to be a part of this decision making, correct? I mean, I feel like I feel pretty strongly about that. And I've only been in Rotary for less than 4 years. I know that's hard to believe, but because y'all get tired of hearing from me, I'm sure. But I haven't been here as long as most everybody in this room has been here. I need input from everybody else on what you want to see this club be. So what we're going to be doing today, I'm going to give you a little project to work on. We're going to start with the first step of a strategic plan. And that is the planning process. Phase 1 is determine your status. How is your club doing now? So I have some papers on your table. A couple of the tables have 2 documents where multiple people can write. I want each of you to look at the questions that are on these papers. And I want you as a table to talk about these questions that are on this piece of paper. And I want you to assess where our club currently is. You're gonna identify strategic issues. You're gonna identify the club's strengths and weaknesses, assess member satisfaction. I mean, obviously, you're gonna talk amongst yourselves and what your satisfaction level is, but also think about, you know, we have a lot of members that aren't coming. What's hindering them coming back? I know COVID has been a reason, but what do you think is not drawing them back to the club? Identify opportunities and challenges in the community. Remember, this is phase 1. We do not have to go into deep dive detail, okay? I want some surface level information that we can start collecting and looking at on a deeper scale. So right now, what I would like for each of you to do is just think of strategic ideas, what's gonna increase our membership, engage new members in our club, how can we attract a diverse group of members, how can we get the community members to engage with the club. I know that most of you have heard me announce that we will be forming a new club, a satellite club of the Greenville Rotary Club, and this club is going to specifically be engineered towards the human trafficking element. So that is a direction that we are definitely going in. I will have further announcements next week when I get more information built on that. So we will grow our membership that way. We will be incorporating community members that may not be a part of our club and never have thought about being a part of our club, but definitely have already expressed a desire to be a part of that club. But aside from that, what else can we do to attract other community members and diversity into this club? So if you guys would just take a few minutes and talk amongst yourselves and look at those questions, please ask me if you need clarification on any of the questions, or I don't even care if you think it applies, just write it down. It doesn't matter, there's no wrong answers here. I just want to start the conversation with the club at large and not just have this be something that's done in a boardroom. Any questions? See, I'm putting y'all to work. Don't you love speakers that put you to work? Okay, y'all take off and go.
All right.
Tell me something.
Identify strategic issues to address.
What? I'm sorry?
What strategic issues are gonna be increased membership so that we can do more?
Sure.
Oh, Josue, how are you? Doing well?
So we're gonna increase membership.
Identify strategic issues that need to be addressed. And we agreed on membership and member participation.
I bet I have 2 or 3 years.
Determine club's strengths and weaknesses. Well, I think the strengths would be the
Hunt County related entirely, instead of Greenville.
Good. No, in all your water sources. The Tattock, I guess it's.
No, it's Greenville, but we have people from Quinlan and Walkney.
So.
Any of the Grants County?
Yeah. By the time.
I think we identify all the nonprofits in town and ensure that the EDs or somebody representing them is a member.
We're not,
I know if we have a fish member, we used to have United Ways member and win, and they seem to come and go. We need to ensure that they're constantly have membership here so that we can support them. And if they're here, it would be easier to support them.
Yeah, yes, because they'd be on our minds.
Be on their mind.
Well,
We have an interact. Is it Rotary? Interact.
Interact,
yeah.
Interact, Rotarac's college.
That's what I thought. Rotary college. Okay. What's the club's strengths and weaknesses?
We're a lot of fun. I don't know which side that goes on.
Courteous, friendly, kind. Are we Boy Scouts?
Yes.
Some of us have been, yeah.
Some of us have been. Yeah.
I was a brownie for a little while, but that was not my deal,
Okay.
yeah.
That wasn't your deal?
No.
You didn't do the merit badge thing and all that stuff.
No, it was just the whole indoor thing. I was just, come on, please, do I have to sit in another room?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was merit badge counselor for years too. But I was troop chair.
Cool.
I said, hope my son gets to be Eagle Scout so I can quit this.
Were you an Eagle Scout?
No, I wasn't. We didn't have a troop leader that stayed around long enough.
Right, right.
That was my problem.
Was your son?
My son got to be.
Yeah, your son did.
Cool.
So our strength is our strength in membership. I mean, we got a strong membership. We've had up to over 100 before, but I just noticed we're at 66 right now.
Where'd you see that at? Is that written somewhere?
Right here, total membership of 66.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Plus one, be 67. We're growing. But that's our strength. Probably our weakness is the diversity. Is that we need to have broader representation. And I like your idea of more out of the county or out of the city type.
Out of the city.
How's that? I tell you what, our biggest strength over the years, Bob and I did this over 30 years, is our biggest strength is inviting women. We started having women in here in the early 90s, and since then, the women have really invigorated what's going on.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
What she's saying is,
Yeah, I know it's hard to think about.
Is that more so than national?
I don't know what the demographics are nowadays. I really don't.
I think it's pretty integrated now.
they do eyeglasses, and there's this need, we have a kid, it's just saying, he needs surgery.
But women
I
were
know
allowed at one
the
point.
age demographic is over, unfortunately.
That's a weakness.
That is a weakness,
That's a
yeah.
weakness.
So they
Yeah, we don't need any younger
up with
people.
clubs to do a
Why are you looking at us?
project over fundraising.
Just bring y'all's average age down a little bit, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Help me out of the chair here.
I don't claim to be old, I'm just not young.
But my dad says you can only be middle-aged if you think you're gonna live to be 110. I'm like, well, it could happen, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
allow me my dream.
Yeah, well,
It's mandatory to grow old, but optional to grow up.
that's right.
Really fun, strong current member base. Any other strengths or weaknesses?
So what are
The
the
weaknesses is our club's getting older.
I wrote down,
Hartford is, I mean, certainly we have the references.
She said it's fun.
We know, we have everybody's birthdays.
Right,
Well, it did get younger.
invite other service clubs, come up with them
He was 100,
to
that dropped
help.
our average down.
And what? And, oh, yes, that.
102.
Getting current.
Yeah.
Well, inactive membership.
Yeah.
You know, if we have 66 and we've got 25 here, you know. I guess I never turned this over, I never paid attention.
About 5 more minutes, because we're gonna end early today.
You know we won't.
Yeah.
Because you're up there, Katie.
Because Katie's talking, it won't be early.
No.
I don't feel well today. I got a headache really bad.
Big, we have a lot more information than we need.
Well, with drugs, that's another problem in our community.
Oh, yeah, that's a big problem now. A lot, very big problem. People don't realize how much drugs moving around in this little community. Over and over and over again.
We need more under assessment or satisfaction. We need more.
Too many women in control?
So, do I need to change my reservation?
I don't think there is much control.
Oh, that was good, Dave. That was good. That was good.
Well,
Yeah. You bet. Dwayne missed that.
What was that? I can't.
He was looking for what the problem is here. Too many women in the row.
you don't see men volunteering to be president.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to do anything without the women.
Oh, Lord.
But there is a negative side to that.
I'm great.
Yeah.
The women are part of the club. I really am.
They let women in our club. Yeah. That's what they say with the Lions Club. Say, wait a minute, they let women in here?
I've loved it for over 10 years.
Yeah.
I got involved in Rotary. I couldn't run for both of them all the time. I felt like Rotary was a little better.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So I dropped my line.
I'm in both of them, but our Lions Club is with her away.
I've been in all of them through the years. Rotary, I'm part of that.
It's more organized. They've got more. They got together since they're lunch down there and ate all that food. I'm ready to nap now. I'm sitting here, yeah, I am too. That's a good lunch.
Yes, very good.
Man, that's good.
I hadn't seen any deer around my deer feeders. I had to put up a new deer feeder.
You know, yesterday morning I was coming through town right there, Lee Street, with the two bridges on, and two deer ran across the road.
Really?
Yeah. And the bottom there.
I haven't really seen any deer around.
Who's got that for sale by owner sign on the road?
There's a house about half a mile north of me.
It's not.
It's empty.
It's not, they don't stay there.
No, it's the house. I think it's the house on the north side of it. It's in that little conglomeration of three houses back there.
You want it?
I'm gonna start compiling all of these.
There was three houses back there. They got a for sale sign.
Just turned 60.
Oh.
I have no idea who it is.
Couldn't hear what you said. Should I notify Lori or our club president, the CASA president? That I'm not gonna be there? Send them an email about it.
Oh, yeah.
You send it to Lori.
You know what?
Just send it to Lori and then give it to me.
Yeah.
You're right. Well, I should be in charge.
Yeah, she's.
Probably so. What's the address?
It doesn't say anything, but I'm not enjoying it.
Oh, I know.
I'm waiting to see what happens.
If we elected the new officers here, is that gonna be done?
Be done in August. In August. Probably change. I, as vice president, I appointed a chair to nominate me. And then I got attacked saying that there should be 3, and I didn't agree. And now she's trying to put it in the bylaws without studying the bylaws, just pictorially. I sent her an email today and made a suggestion that she withdraw it from the agenda and also kind of study it. I don't know what she'll do.
No, I'm talking about the Rotary.
I'm trying my best to be nice.
I understand.
Because I know that she means it. But when, last year when she announced her candidacy, which is,
It was awkward. I think that I won't be there now. I'm gonna plan on being there.
well, you can certainly an excuse absence, for sure. But the election will be in the August meeting, and they have no idea who's nominated for any office. And I told them
Okay.
when I nominated.
Y'all got it?
Nominated committee, I said, hold that information close. Don't tell me, don't tell anybody.
Oh, I got a great
So, I honestly don't know who's gonna be nominated for anything.
Well, I mean,
That's what it should have been.
you got some good people on the board.
We'll see what happens. But I'm not interested in continuing if there's any kind of position or we're already seeing who does it.
Right, and it wasn't like that before. It was nice.
I'm not interested in if that continues, regardless of who does it.
Jill Baker.
I appointed her as chair of the nominating committee, and she could pick anybody she wanted to serve. She's sweet. Oh, I believe she's sharp as a tack, been on the board longer than anybody, not afraid of anybody. She's got that school teacher mentality.
She's a sweet
I
lady.
said, Jill, if I ask you, don't tell me who's nominated. I said, but I'm not gonna ask.
Yeah, hey, Julie Horn, that's good. That's some good people. You know, we lost Ron, and we lost John Clark. Just joking. I don't remember the last two of them.
Missed the last week.
It's a dangerous job.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Katy, are you gonna clue us in on this, or are you gonna?
I'm gonna compile it all and then we're gonna, and I'm gonna narrow it down as we go.
Oh, okay.
And start getting, and then at meetings,
Oh,
I'll I'll start having like little 2-minute kind of blips on it as we start narrowing stuff down.
I'm glad you're doing it.
We need it. We need it. I knew Bob was doing it.
Well,
He's got lots of
somebody ring the bell. I know. Ring the bell.
You ready? You need to, I was gonna say.
Ring the bell.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. She's still gonna talk.
You need the president to come ring the bell, but, okay, so I'm gonna compile these and narrow everything down, and then, at the meetings, we'll take just a minute or two and start focusing in on each area. And we will, hopefully in the next month or two, we'll have a really good looking strategic plan for our club. Thank you guys for participating.
Thank y'all. John, thank you for driving over, and we will get you picked up. This is the entire Rotary for today. Thank y'all.